And we're live.
Did you not brush your hair?
Did I? Does my hair look a mess?
Hey guys, what's up? My name's Teej. You're here for Tuesday Twofers with Dan and Teej. Dan is making himself into a pretty girl, and he will be with us in just a second.
I'm right here.
He's right here. But this week, we're going to take it a little easy. We're going to play, Dan, you just got in the...
We just got in the newest prototype of Staves with all the new clients and all the pretty new midsection pieces in place this time, finally. So that's super exciting. Mm-hmm. And plus we have the cool new backing for the 6 starter feet.
Yes.
So that you can easily tell which ones they are. Plus, yeah, let's start down here a bit, huh? Don't you think? Just so it's easier to reach as we build.
Boom. Yes.
Also, I've been working very hard on getting everything together for the campaign.
That looks different. Is that a different foot?
No. It's the same foot.
Or the colors are more vibrant?
Probably. And of course, with the symbols in the back now.
Yeah.
In the background, so it's easy to tell.
Okay.
What the symbols are and what the staves are. Staves. I posted on the discussion portion of the event thing tonight. First of all, I posted the box art I've been working on for Staves. So feel free to take a look at that and give me your thoughts if you like. And also, I also posted 2 of the things of market tokens for Tavern Masters Advanced, the marketplace coming up. I put those on there for you to check out and see what you think. Yeah, but I'm really excited about all this. There's just so much fun stuff coming together, and I'm just so excited about this campaign, about the game, the other expansions, everything. Plus we as things are starting to begin their trek back to normal, we have MadCon coming up in New Caney at the end of next month. Up in New Caney, Texas. It's at the high school annex, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's a great convention. It's been going on for, I think, like 11, 12 years now.
Nice.
And,
okay. Now, this will be my first time going. My second con to go to. I went to Alcon with y'all last year.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's a shame we didn't have it this year, but, I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah. We might get something later on in the year when things get a little bit safer to do. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, and also with this new set that Dan has before us, we also have a whole big old mess of new client cards to pick from. Because in playing through some of it, we actually discovered that you would see repetitions of clients a whole lot more. So Dan added in more clients.
Well, it wasn't just that, because I wanted to make the longer form of the game too, where where you have you can play basically 3 games of it total, and it's all working together, and you're building up more clients. But there just wasn't enough clients, and especially if you had a 6-player game, everyone's trying to look through clients. We didn't even have enough for everyone to get 3 to choose from, and it just made more sense to put the other ones in there, which is exciting, I think. So. I guess I'll deal this out for our first hand.
Perfect.
4.
Nice. Now, if I wasn't banned...
Did you shuffle these already?
I did.
Okay.
If I wasn't banned from Facebook right now, I would be setting up the second camera. Use my phone to broadcast from another camera to get a closer look at the artwork. But, alas... I got caught in the Facebook algorithm for something, and I can no longer, for the next 26 days, I am no longer allowed to do anything on Facebook.
Got a potty mouth.
Well.
Don't we all?
Don't we all? Well, getting involved in the world of politics, local politics, can be a little vicious, so people will report you for the slightest things. We picked 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Pick 2 to keep.
Oh.
Now, the newer clients are basically clients that'll give you bonus gold if for each staff that has 2 different elements in it.
Yeah.
So, like maybe fire and ice, or stone and air, or stone and ice, or whatever. Yeah. But it adds a lot more clients, which is cool because it means lots more clients to work with, lots more cool artwork to look at. and just generally, more fun stuff. So, but we're getting this started. Let's see what else has been going on. Other than that, just been working on, polishing up the games. You can go ahead and start.
Oh, my turn?
Sure. And as we get moved in here and finally unpackaged stuff, I'm finding lots of the other older prototypes that I haven't seen in a minute. Like, I was just telling Teej about a game I had from before called Forbidden Temple, where basically players are trying. It's like Indiana Jones pitfall kind of stuff. You're trying to avoid traps and deal with, going through temple ruins and exploring sites, all to try and get to the end and stuff. It's a fun game. Like, very much like, treasure hunter kind of feel. Like, not any game called treasure, it's just like the theme of treasure hunting and exploring ruins and stuff. It may end up translating into a card game. I don't know. Let's see.
All right.
You gotta draw one. But, that should be exciting. And, we're getting things moving along more and more all the time with getting ready for Staves, getting ready for all the new Tavern Master stuff. Ooh, making it a 3-color.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Fire, Death, and Ice. Draw a card.
Oh, yes, sorry. That's the part I always forget.
Yeah. Play one on the Death Staff.
Alright, now I'm going to go with Air. Air!
Yeah, and there was a card that I initially had been intending on just making like a special promo, but we're going to go ahead and put one of each in the base game. The prismatic staff pieces. Yeah. There's 1 foot, 1 midsection, and 1 crown. But basically, they can count as anything. So, like, if you put out the prismatic foot, whoever can play any element on that. Or if it's a midsection, it can count as any element midsection, in that staff's makeup. And then a crown can crown any staff. It just makes it count as the next one in the pattern. I'll go ahead and start on the stone. Stone!
Alright. Need a breath of fresh air.
Indeed.
Yes.
Add a breath of fresh air, too, to the stones.
Oh.
Your turn.
It is my turn, isn't it?
Yes. So I hope all of you guys have been out there, been staying safe and as warm as possible.
Fire.
Of course, Texas has been very interesting down here.
Yeah.
Luckily, we've been very blessed in our particular area. We're not actually on ERCOT. We're actually kind of an extension of Louisiana's power grid. So we didn't actually lose power here, but we did have to boil water for a couple of days. But
Rebecca and some of us lost power, but that's just because our infrastructure is a little bit dated in this area. But it is what it is. We came over and hung out with Dan. Dan and Crystal and the boys played, and I actually had a Zoom meeting that day for strategy and stuff like that, and that was pretty brutal. To be honest with you. Forgot to draw at the end.
But you did excellently.
I did.
It's such a shame we didn't have the fireplace cleared off yet, so we could have just fired that up. But
a whole lot of air. Some would say that I'm full of hot air.
A lot of people constantly tell me I'm full of all kinds of air. So you know how it goes.
That's the way she goes, Dan.
That's the way love goes.
I really like this staff piece. It's very reminiscent. It's very reminiscent of a certain spacefaring franchise that is owned by the Disney Corporation.
Sure, or a Bunsen burner,
or a Bunsen burner. Yeah. That's just what popped in my mind the first time I saw it.
Yeah, Aaron did a great job.
Oh, yeah. Now that we have these extra staff pieces in here, it's really kind of...
Did you play something?
I did not. I have not.
So you just... Okay.
I'm yapping.
Sorry. No, it's fine.
God!
How dare you talk on this video where we're talking to people?
Now that these extra staff pieces are starting to... I'm actually seeing them in context of the game. It's really kind of pulling the atmosphere together for me.
Yeah, because it's not just the same like piece of each element like over and over. Like,
Yeah.
You see these cool, crazy staffs start to form.
Right.
You know, do you find the element symbols help when you need to like quickly assess the pattern?
And on this one, you actually had that. I was saying the colors are more vibrant. It's not necessarily on the staff pieces. It's more on the icons behind them, so they stand out a little bit more. Like these have the fire ones have a little bit of a deeper hue of red. I mean, I think maybe in our final game we maybe want to brighten up that purple just a hair or the.
Well, it's all going to be a bit brighter.
Yeah,
again, the game crafter prints darker.
Oh,
than
that's
the
right.
finals.
That's right. Yeah. Never mind.
But no, I mean, I
nothing.
completely no.
Being
The
a
point
Karen.
is, you're completely right.
Yeah.
It's just it's already in the works and such. Well, I guess I'm gonna make this there staff all complete. So I got that, and I get 3 gold.
Oh yes. Oh, I got you.
You reached the
I
gold.
shouldn't have moved the gold over here.
Moved it away.
Oh, almost hit the microphone. That would have not been fun for people at home.
Oh yeah.
Mine. My gold.
What are you, a leprechaun?
I am Irish.
You do
Yep.
have the red beard.
Yes,
You
yes.
gingers.
Yes.
You gingers and your ginger gold.
Yeah, but unlike most gingers, I actually have soul. My mama said so.
But did James Brown say so?
Oh, not that kind of soul. Okay, so it's my turn. Did you draw?
I did.
You did? Okay.
I did.
Well, if
I drew a picture. No.
if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and cap this guy. Oh crap! Cap this guy right over.
Not with an ice, you won't.
It's next to
Fire,
mine.
death, ice.
Oh man!
Oh.
Never mind. No, I won't.
Sorry.
Man, he works for the game company. He can't put the game together correctly.
Oh, it's all right. Just not looking at the pattern.
You know what?
I know many
Throw a
things.
wrench in your plans there.
That's very wrenchy.
Oh. Oh, golly.
I believe
another
stone
3.
is the next in that pattern. Yeah. That'd be.
There you go. And if that's the case, you know.
Now, for all of you Tavern Masters fans out there, hopefully you will be excited to know that one of the things we've decided to do in Staves is not only will it have the 1 gold and 10 gold pieces, the usual tokens, the same as Tavern Masters has, we are also developing a 5 gold piece finally. And I'm sure 1,000 people out there were like, about time, Dan! Well, yeah, it's time. So I look forward to getting to tell you more about that soon, but right now I have Aaron already working on the layout and such, and very excited, so hopefully you'll like it. But, so that'll come out with this, and then, depending on how it goes, I may actually go ahead and put those 5 golds in the second printing of Tavern Masters as well.
Why not?
Why
Why
well,
not?
and of course I'm also going to be looking at having them made into metal coins too, so that when we do the second run of the King's Treasury boxes, it'll have 1s, 5s, and 10s.
Yeah, I kind of want some just for me. For when we play here at the house.
What?
5 gold coins.
Oh,
For
yeah,
the
of
actual. Like, hey, we need some tests. We need like 20 tests of that. We need a pack of 20 for testing purposes.
Yeah, like we won't have a bunch laying around once we're done with it.
Right, that's true.
I mean, like whenever I had the King's yeah.
Okay.
Whenever I had the King's Treasury coins done, I just had them like get me an extra big box of just a bunch of extra loose coins that we could have them for playing and giving out and taking to conventions and stuff.
I have like two sets, and I'll be sitting at home and I'll just have them and I'll just be clinking them on the table, and Rebecca hates it. Rebecca hates it. I'll just walk up to her. She just loses her mind. She gets so mad. I don't know why she's marrying me, but
Because you're amazing.
my turn again, or is it? Your
Is
turn?
it? Oh.
I just drew.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm holding things up. Sorry. I think I'll play this here.
Death. Cake
Yeah.
or death.
Cake or death.
Cake or death.
I'll take off the chicken.
Oh man, why not fire? Oh, that's a foot. Never mind. Here
That's
you
a
go.
foot.
Firefoot.
The Foot Clan. Better call the turtles.
Oh, stop. All right, your turn, bud.
Fire! I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I love that song.
All right. Okay.
All right.
And one of the things that I keep running into with this game is how fast it goes, but how atmospheric it can get when you're actually looking at the pieces and trying to work within the bounds of what your clients are asking for. Makes the game move really fast.
It does look really... This is the first time I played it with all the new stuff in it. It just looks so cool with all the staff pieces and stuff in it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it really does. I mean,
It's
the
just
death
exciting.
staff is looking really cool. I mean, I may go through the deck here after we play this game and find and make
Just
you
make
know,
cool patterns.
Yeah, just to make a cool looking staff.
Yeah, why
bro.
not? Why not? I mean,
Yes. Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I need 2 gold for that.
So again, on the MagCon thing, just to remind everybody, like we're gonna be there. It's Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, like if you happen to be in the area, and you can make it out, man. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be running games, playing games.
Yeah,
I'll probably have to man the booth most of the time.
Yeah, we're gonna run. Tavern Masters. We're gonna run probably some Dice Armada. Definitely gonna run Lord of the Night.
Definitely.
At least 2 or 3 times. So if you're in the area, come out. We'll
yeah,
make sure that
we'll be
Robbie isn't playing so that he didn't get on his business.
Well, Robbie's gonna probably be the one running Lord of the Night, I imagine.
Well,
what he feels
remember what happened last time? I ended up having to run it.
Oh, right.
So
well.
I just started
Well,
working for the company and played.
This time we won't go out for a drink after the...
There you go.
Yeah.
It's New Caney.
That was
so.
a fun adventure. Well,
All
that
right.
was Alcon. This
Yeah.
is New Caney, so... But it's not far from Houston anyway.
All right. You're up, bro.
All right. Well, let's see what I'm going to do. I guess... I'll put this on here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Give me it.
Boop.
Oh.
2 gold, please. Oh, I almost thought I've drawn last time. I only got 2 cards. So I got
That's
3
6.
and 4.
Oh, that's 5. Yeah,
That's 5. Got 1 more to go. Then we'll see how this whole thing comes out in the wash.
Oh. Ay.
Indeed. But that'll be fun. I always love going to conventions, and I love getting to see all of you guys that are my friends already in North Houston, and that'll be so much fun. And any of you that are in the area up there that haven't got a chance to meet me yet, I'd love to get a chance to meet you and get to know you.
Yep.
You can come, get bored while I drone on about some game or other.
Yeah. He'll do that. He'll do it real quick. Real quick.
0 to 100 snores real quick.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to like this, but it's the only thing I can play. Sorry.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like it either.
That's fine.
Take
Whatever.
your little wand.
Get 1 gold. Sorry, guys. There's your gold.
There's my gold. Mad stacks. You got ducats.
Ducats. Okay. So I had a Cold Fire Witch, which is ice and fire together, which is right over there.
Boom.
Does it have to just be ice and fire?
No, just as long
It
as
has to have the elements of ice and fire in it. Okay. Cool. So I get 3 gold for
And
that.
the other one is
The healer.
Life and Air.
Yeah, life and air. And there aren't any of those.
I had the Stone Collar, which is stone and air.
Do you have any of those?
There is a stone and air right there, so I
Crap.
got 3 for that. I couldn't get another stone on this other one before you made it a single element. And then Fire and Death. It's a Fire and Death.
Where's Fire and Death?
This one. Like fire.
Oh, come on. Yeah, how many do you get for that?
3? They're all 3.
6 total?
Yes.
There.
It's my ill-gotten gold.
Ill-gotten gains. Man!
Oh, look, it makes 3 pretty even stacks of 5.
Mine's uneven. Okay. Well, cool. Okay. You want to do another round?
Sure.
Let me see what we got going on over there. Nobody's... Okay, cool. So...
Yeah, sorry, we're not set up yet where we can actually read the comments now that we got the ring light set up. But we're getting there. Like, eventually we're going to have, like, a couple of different cameras and stuff mounted around. Like, one's looking down at the table. We even got, like, a little tablet we're going to set up to use to control, like, so that, you know, we can actually, you know, like, switch between cameras.
It's going to come in real handy when we are doing DKG After Dark.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Those will probably be on Thursday nights when we have our company game night brainstorming session. They'll probably also come in real handy when Dan and I start screaming at each other about lore.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I'm still working on trying to get the Wikipedia. The problem is the Wikipedia I had set up on there that has a lot of the lore information, you know, all categorized and cataloged on it and linked and stuff. It needs updated, but the problem is that, you know, apparently I didn't update it a couple of times. I didn't realize that it had even, you know, updated, and the thing I installed it through didn't make me aware. So I was able to hopefully back it up. I backed it up. What says it's supposed to be backed up.
Yeah.
And now I've got to update it, but I got to update it through each update apparently, which is like 4 or 5 updates. So if I can get that done, and then the database is still intact, then we'll be good to go. And then I can finally start recording the Destiny lore videos too. Yeah. Because I'm going to start I want to start recording enough where I can put out one a day.
Yeah.
You know, just some nice little 5-6 minute video on some aspect of the world of Destiny. You know, for those of you that, you know, like learning more about the lore of the world and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very exciting.
Oh. I'm dropping.
Got the dropsies.
I'm also excited about that because my lore videos will probably be a little bit longer, where I'll go into much more detail and actually probably start sketching out, just kind of getting a general idea of, you know, like patterns of armor or something like that. Because that's the level of nerd that I go into when I'm thinking about that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, and those fine details are super awesome. I love that stuff too. Yeah. But like when there's so much to fill out, you know.
Like I'll probably hyper focus on certain things when it comes to it. And
he's a big fan of the Underkin, like the dwarves and the orcs and stuff.
Yeah, big fan of that. I'm probably also going to do a series on some of the vampires that we're going to see in Lord of the Night. Kind of start preparing people for who they're going to see as playable characters. You know, and probably delve a little bit deeper into their history. Especially one of my favorites, Belladonna Nix. She's probably my favorite character, just because of the way that I've kind of come up with, you know, how she uses her powers. She's a younger vampire and stuff like that. But then we also have something like Soraya Ravenscroft.
Yeah. The Lord Gothic. Vincent Gamora.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the Lord Gothic, when I hear that, I'm thinking of, like, you know, South Park, the goth kids out back behind school, like, dancing like this. Yeah. But that's not, no, he's actually a terrifying creature of the night.
Yeah. It was my old handle back in the day. That's
really?
Online. Well, I said online on the bulletin boards. Yeah.
Of course it was.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, he's a very cool character, too.
Yeah.
Not just because he was, like...
Does he wear, like, leather pants and have, like...
No.
Dual knives and stuff?
Most people don't know what his face looks like. He always wears a long, dark, tattered robe.
Yeah.
From living in crypts and stuff like that.
I boned that one up. That's cool. I'm not good at shuffling. Here you go. I shuffled them, like, 6 or 7 times. Though.
Well, you know, when you spend, like, a good portion of your teenage years playing Magic, like, every chance you get...
Yeah.
You get more used to shuffling.
I spent the
good portion
of my teenage years staring at a TV playing video games.
Hey, I did a bit of that too, but you know, I was social.
I didn't start playing board games till I was almost 40, and I'm 38. So...
Yeah, you didn't start playing board games till you were like 39, right?
Huh?
You didn't start playing board games till you were like 39, right?
No, I started playing board games last year when I was 37. Yeah. Have you ever sighed so hard that one of your lungs just came out? That's daily.
You know, you're lucky. I almost thought about challenging you to a pun off tonight.
No.
Yep. I'm
not. No.
Yeah.
I've had to be creative all day at work, and I'm just not. I'm not there today.
You're not.
No.
Not.
I'm not.
Like
I'm afraid not.
You're afraid not.
Afraid not. Two strings walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve your kind here." They go outside, twist themselves together, ruffle the ends, walk back in. The bartender says, "Hey, did I just kick you two out of here?" And he says, "I'm afraid not." Yak, 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 yak. Oh.
See, you can't get humor like this anywhere else. Except
And
the
our beer
bargain bin
account just
dumpster
dropped.
behind the... yeah. 0.
No. Matt's still hanging in there.
Somebody still loves us.
So that brings up the point again, guys. Every time you guys know we do this every Tuesday. Do us a favor, and when you see that event pop up, just share that out and see if we can get some more people in here, so we can share our love of games with them and show them what we've got going on.
Yeah, just make sure you don't share it to any groups without their permission.
I got Dan kicked out of a board gaming group because I shared the link to this last week in their group without asking permission first, and he won't let me forget about it.
I'm messing with him about it. But the guy was super nice. He understood. He let me back in.
Good.
He's just like, just don't do it again. There we go. I got the 2 that are going to cinch me the win again. And so, of course, for you fans of Tavern Master, you should be pleased to know that, yes, Staves will come with at least 2 Tavern Master promo cards in the game. Because, you know, I just love doing that, like with Sixpence Bakery and all that, you know. It's just fun that way. Plus, I like, and also in the book, just to let you know, one of the things that I'm definitely planning on doing in the rules book, it's going to be a bit thicker, because I'm going to have a section on, like, some of the different clients and whatnot, talking about them. Or I may just do a whole, like, I'm not sure, I might even do, like, a small separate book. It just depends on how much room we have to work with. Like,
Oh, yeah, and I'm going to be working with you on that, too.
but I just want to have, like, each one, you know, where it's, like, a little bit of flavor of who that client is,
right,
you know, or who that type of client is, or whatever, like the Galdharan monk, you know, from the Galdharan Monastery, or the Elven Ranger. What do they do? And what are their goals? And that kind of thing, you know. So,
they talk to squirrels.
Yeah, squirrels.
All right. I went first last time. You can go first this time.
All right, then. I suppose I will.
If I could quit turning my cards upside down.
There you go.
Cool.
Oh, look. It looks like that trademarked sword you like so much.
It's a laser sword.
Yeah.
Did you hear that there's a group of people out there that have actually made a sword like that?
I've seen a couple of them online with, like, super, super, super hot, like...
And super stupid. I mean, like, super stupid technology.
Oh, man. Yeah, when you...
They're coming through the blast door.
Well, I mean...
Lord.
Like, I would not want to handle something nearly that hot that can, like, melt steel like butter, and I've got it how far from my flesh?
Yeah,
not far
right?
enough.
No, not at all.
Far
No,
enough.
get away.
Speaking of strange, like, swords without blades and all that, have you ever seen Star Chaser? No, The Legend of Orin. It's you just realized has a very similar name to our city, which I don't like. Anyway, but nevertheless, I think it started. Normally, I'd know it. I've watched it a million times, but for some reason, my brain is just. But anyway, super cool. But it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon movie, but, like, it's very cool. Is it my turn again?
It is your turn.
It
I'm
is?
just letting you talk.
But I played one.
I played.
Oh,
this
you played
one.
a foot. Okay. Okay, count. All right. Stone. Yeah. Now I'm playing one.
Yes. Okay.
All right. There we go. Life.
There we are. Alright. Just for good measure, put that in over there.
Cool. Cool.
Draw me a card. Alright.
Fire.
Fire. Alright, and I'm going to play Death. I think so far my favorite staff is probably the fire staff. And not because of that one piece. Your turn?
Sure, sure. Okay, sorry. Just
No, you're
a
good.
second,
You're
thanks.
good. You're good. You're good.
Your turn. Also, for those of you who are watching and, like getting our stuff, next week, whenever we have our Tuesday 2-4, I'm going to have a special one-night sale where I'm going to give you all a promo code. Only
Cool.
available on the video.
Cool.
And let's just say it'll be a nice promo code. A really nice promo code. And it'll be available until the end of the night.
Sweet.
So,
Get your stuff.
Giving everyone a week advance notice.
Yeah, we'll be posting about it on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
There's that. I'm gonna have to make an alt account so that I can actually do my job. Let's see. My turn.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So. Yeah,
it is
just
my
the-
turn.
The death piece.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? You did.
I did.
Yeah, why not?
But we only have so much stock left of certain things, and that's why, basically we're going to be trying to make a push to help sell out as much of the rest of our. We only have like maybe 120 copies of Tavern Master.
Oh
stuff.
wow.
And between like sales over the next couple of months, and the conventions and everything, and of course the Staves campaign will probably bring in people that want to pick it up too.
Right.
Like, I'm hoping to clear out as much inventory as possible because that'll give us a good reason for that next campaign.
Yep.
To go ahead and do the Tavern Master second printing.
Boom.
So. And of course, the second printing won't have any like crazy updates or nothing. It's not like you need to buy a new copy if you already have one. I don't do that kind of stuff. Like, I try and make sure that I fix my erratas and stuff before they go to print.
Yeah.
So that, you don't have to be like, oh, well, the second edition's out. No. Not at all. I would never want to treat my players and fellow gamers.
Forced obsolescence. You don't buy into that?
Nope.
Ridiculous.
Forced obsolescence is one of the worst things that humans ever invented, I think, personally. I'm of that old mindset where if I buy something, it should work and keep working. Or at least be able to be fixed. So...
Just checking our stuff. Okay,
Sure,
my turn?
sure.
Okay. Where are we? Okay. Okay.
Biggin.
Biggin. Drawing. Alright.
Draw another. Okay, let's see. Another one on the death staff. That's all three different midsections.
Huh?
All three different midsections.
Oh,
of
sweet.
Death staff.
Alright, I'm gonna cap this guy over here, Al.
Big old staff of ice, fire, and life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 gold. Man, it would be awesome if we had a 5-piece coin that I could use right now. Because I just got 5 gold.
Well, I hear tell it's on the way. Just make sure it's not a forgery.
Rah! Boo! Dan Christoph. Boo. Okay, your turn, sir.
Is it? Hurt.
Air. The first air staff.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Sorry.
Very nice. Very nice, Dan.
Oh man, you should see the roast I have in the oven right now.
Bro, I'm hungry.
Sorry.
No, I'm good. I'm good with that. I mean,
Yeah, man, this is looking so good with all the new artwork and whatnot.
Yeah.
I really think you guys are going to love it. I really hope you do. I know I have a lot of fun playing it. Like, this has definitely been, like it's like when you want to play a game, but you don't have enough time to play Tavern Masters.
Right.
Because, you have all
It's
the cool
this.
expansions. Just whip this out. Did you play something?
I did. I played the stone right
I
there.
thought maybe you were still deliberating. How many elements you get to play on that staff, sir?
Oh,
Sorry.
There, I'll just do.
There. Aha. More death for the death staff. More skulls for the skull throne.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. I've been reading a lot of 40k lately. A lot of 40k.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. It's probably one of my favorite genres to read, the grimdark kind of thing. I think that's why I've kind of gravitated to the Underkin and the vampires, because you can really take those three cultures or those three different cultures and really make them grim and dark if you wanted to. I mean,
you can make any culture grim and dark.
This is true. But I mean, I don't want to do that with the elves though. The elves are light and fluffy and the
elves are plenty dark too.
Oh yeah, I mean,
that's the thing is like there's everything has their dark side, and everything has their light side. Everything has their like puffed candy, cheesy candy floss side too.
Right.
And then like the just like the world, there's a gamut of emotions and
what?
How about
all right,
an array of cultures and sensibilities.
We have only capped one staff this time. And it was me that did it.
What should I play? What can I play? That is the question of the day. I do not know. I am afraid. Oh, but then I see a plant to give us some shade.
We're here?
Yep. The only place it can play.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Also, I came across, for any of you out there that are board game designers, I need to find it again. I think it was the Board Game Designers Forum, but I saw of a new game contest, like a game creation contest, specifically for a game that plays 1 to 2 players. I'm going to try and throw my hat in the ring. Been kicking around some different ideas and whatnot, but for any of you that are designers out there, go check it out. It's not due till May 14th, so you got a bit of time to put something together. I'm going to be kicking around lots of fun ideas and seeing what I can think up. But, who knows? Maybe we'll even, take some videos of, us working on it if I, decide to jump into the fray. It's my turn, isn't it?
It is.
And I'm just sitting here like a
flapping them gums.
log. Yep, well, my gums flap. They do that. Ooh, look at that. 4 gold.
What's up?
Nothing wrong with that.
How long till the roast is done?
I don't know. I think probably about 9:30ish.
Cool.
I mean, I really have to check it. I just put a roast in until it's and check it, until it's done. So, because I got it in there with potatoes and carrots and celery and all kinds of stuff in there. Got a good sear on it too. Gotta have that sear to get the flavor, Let's see. So I guess that's only 2 stabs capped off. Oh, I never didn't draw one. So I only got 3 cards. Well, that at least probably gives me something to play. I think maybe not. Nope. Got nothing I can play. So I'm gonna have to draw 1 to see if I can play that. Oh, and I can. So hey, yay!
Cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna play another foot.
Master Splinter not
Card I can't play. Okay.
Wouldn't you know it? I'm still in that same boat. So here we go. Huh? There's what I can play.
Cool.
Nice. Your turn.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's really all I can do.
Cool.
Whoa. Good.
I hate doing it too, but it's the only thing I can play. So.
Yeah, and I really hate doing this. Really don't. want to do this to you, but I had to.
You don't want to cap off the death staff and get those 5 points? I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Looks like a bold move to me.
Oh.
You're exploding.
I have a bad habit of letting my phone die and then leaving it off for an extended period of time. And I also work on 2 local campaigns and for Dan, and have a fiance that likes to communicate with me all the time. And
you played one, right?
Yeah, I did. I kept that stuff. So when I leave my phone off for an extended period of time, people sometimes get a little irritated with me. But here's the kicker. I don't care. Let's see. What can I do? Oh man, I mean, I'm just running away with it.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's another 5.
5.
I did all this complaining last time about losing, but just.
I guess the card gods heard you. Did you draw one already?
I did not.
Draw one.
I was busy getting my coins.
Where did I leave my drink? I'm gonna get my drink.
Oh, you're good.
But it's your turn.
I will sit and contemplate my next move.
It's your turn.
I know. That's what I'm contemplating. I contemplated and played. Played death over here.
Oh, you played? Okay.
I did, right here.
Cool. Air.
Air.
Some people say not to worry about the air. Some people have never had experience with air.
Man, I'm trying to give you some coins.
Oh, I see that. You're clearly trying to help me win.
I am.
I can't believe the amount of effort you put in
We
to
got
helping me win.
5. We need one more cap.
Yep.
No cap. I mean, there's some rad looking staves, man. I love how all the artwork matches up almost perfectly.
Yeah. Well, presumably perfectly. I mean, it's all aligned and lined up right.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Oh. Flip.
Let's see here.
Opa.
Opa. I did get permission from Rebecca today to thank you for doing that.
So I get 4 gold. Yay. That's 3. You won't short me.
I'm not gonna short you.
Excuse me. You were saying?
Rebecca gave me permission today, or gave the okay to have the heavy metal version of the Havanagila. So we're gonna have God's chosen people doing a circle pit at the reception for the wedding.
Nice.
I'm super pumped about that.
I guess that means we're gonna have to hoist you in a chair.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the Hebrew surf. Go surfing Hebrew style.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this? Oh my goodness! A bunch of people try to get a hold of me. Whoa, they're mad. None of them are Rebecca, so I don't care. So, there she is. But anyway, so we are settled. We have nearly settled on our venue.
Cool.
That should be finalized tomorrow. She has said yes to a dress. And next week I start intermittent fasting and keto so that I can lose some weight. Because I'm going to look awesome for my wedding.
Just make sure not to drive yourself crazy, because then you'll be like going to your wedding like, I'm hungry and I hate everything.
I know.
When Kriss and I got married, we just went. Yeah, I think the reception and stuff, that's all cool stuff, but like, we just went to the Justice of the Peace.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, and Rebecca, when we first started dating, she's like, I don't want a big wedding. I just want to go to the courthouse. Now we've got I had to tell her to stop at 200 people. I mean, we do still have COVID, baby. So
yeah.
And I don't want to feed 200 people and give them a kosher option and a non-kosher option. Everybody might just have to eat kosher that day. So
can
okay.
I get a kosher option and a non-kosher option?
So my clients were the Royal Mage, which means I get 3 gold for each 3 element staff, which there are
2
of them. So I get 6 gold for that.
Indeed.
You know what? I'm just going to do this.
I don't know how you're ever going to catch up to me, though. I mean, look at that.
So I'm going to do this. Keep this. No. Don't.
Do you know how much you have?
I have 10, 15, 14.
What?
So that
19.
19.
So, so that'd be 25. Because you
25.
get 6 from here, and then you get another 6 from here, so that'd be 31.
Oh man!
I had the
blew
Cold
him out
Fire
of the
Witch and the
water
Stone Color, so I get 3, 6.
6.
So I've got a whopping total of 12 to your 31.
Take that, peasant. I'm rich. I'm rich. So,
Ooh. Hold on a second. I gotta get the best second prize trophy ever.
Oh yeah,
I say second prize trophy. She's a first prize trophy, but you
You
don't
keep
get
her.
it for winning.
she's a keeper.
I won the first time anyway. So look at this wonderful little girl. Hello.
What's up, baby? She has the best smile ever.
This is little Zara. She's 7 months old now. Oh,
Really, it's been 7 months already?
Yeah.
Good lord.
So
Good job.
Okay, so you want to go back to Mama? I understand. I want to go back to her Mama too. If I could just sit there clinging to Crystal all day and just cuddle up in her arms, I would not complain. Not complain at all. Well, sir, you have bested me, and you bested me by far more this time than I bested you by last time, so I think that clearly makes you the clear winner of the night.
I am.
So.
I am. It's my fiery disposition and beard.
It is. It's become a flame again.
So next week, if we get the wiki back up and running, we'll probably talk a little bit about some lore.
And if we could find the board, we could have the board for Realms of Destiny, and that will give you also an idea of the map of
so we can point
the
at
Eldarian
it.
realms.
Yes.
Even though it's a little off, because the northern section, we didn't have room to make the huge expansive northern sea or whatever, so instead we made it to where there's only one way to get out to the port, and then the further areas that are more distant are just the further into the area of the board. But nevertheless, in general, it gives you the general idea of the shape of the kingdom and the Great Forest and Eldaron and all that stuff. So.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks again for joining us. We love getting to talk to you guys, and we just love getting to show you all the stuff we've been up to. They will keep getting more interesting, I promise. I don't intend to stay too boring forever. But anyway, so it's been wonderful, and we look forward to seeing you guys again next week. And I can't wait to get that wiki up and going again, so that I can start getting on to the Destiny casts too, the Destiny lore videos and stuff that we're putting on YouTube.
Yes.
And everything else. So, we'll have, some more cool stuff coming soon. But in the meantime, we hope you have a wonderful evening. Have lots of fun.
Stay warm.
Stay safe. Stay warm. And, stay friendly. Take some time to talk to your friends and try to make sure to reach out and connect once in a while. I know there's a few people I haven't talked to in a while, and it's like, why not? I'm home more now. I should talk to people more, but how it goes. We all get busy. At any rate, thanks again, you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next week.